Hey everybody, it's Nate here with Candid at the Movies, and I've got some wonderful movie to tell you about. It's called Queen of the Ring. It's a great kind of a documentary movie about Mildred Burke, a legend in women's wrestling. We wouldn't have modern women's wrestling today like we do if it weren't for her. This movie follows much in the same vein as the Iron Claw. It's going to really tug at the heartstrings and make you realize how hard of a life professional wrestlers have it, or had it, especially back in the day. It's got a great cast. You got Emily Bett Rickards playing Mildred Burke, and a lot of great wrestlers show up in this movie. You got Toni Storm showing up, Naomi shows up, Mickie James plays the fabulous Moolah, Camille's in there, Britt Baker's in there. A lot of great female wrestlers are in this movie, as well as a great cast overall. The movie's a pretty good long movie, about 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's okay. But at the end of the day, is it the best movie I've ever seen? No. But is it a great movie? Absolutely yes. I'll watch it again as soon as I can. It's just got a heart to it. Women's wrestling has never really been appreciated as it should be in America. It's starting to get better over the past 10 years, but overall it's just been forgotten about so many times. This movie's directed by Ash Avildsen, by the way, I forgot to say that. Women's wrestling has been forgotten about for some time, but in the 1940s, which is about the time frame of this movie, is when a lot of the men were off at war who had to still entertain the women, were the ones carrying the load in wrestling. And I don't want to give too much away in the story. That's why I'm kind of dodging the subject. But if you have time, go watch it. I give it about 7.5 out of 10 stars. I think it's that good. I think it's worth a watch. Anytime I go into a movie about something I'm passionate about, I make sure to take it with a grain of salt, because not everything's going to hit the way I think it should hit, because it's for a more broader audience than our niche audience and as wrestling fans. But I guarantee you, even if you're not a wrestling fan, if you go into this movie like with the expectation that you're just there to watch a movie, you're going to enjoy it. It's got a real heart to it. It's got a real story about a real person who's a trailblazer who is underappreciated. As history continues, there's so many great wrestlers and stuff, but Mildred Burke was a pioneer that has unfortunately been forgotten about. So I think this movie did a good job of shedding light on her. I've been excited to watch and review this movie since it came out. I heard about it 2 years ago. I didn't know I'd be a part of Candid at the Movies at the time. So ever since I heard about it 2 years ago, I've been dying to watch it. So I'm glad that I did. I'm going to watch it again. It was such an incredible movie. Just go in there, watch it with, rose petal glasses. If you're a wrestling fan, if you're not a wrestling fan, go in expecting to see a good movie. Most of the parts, you'd be safe to bring your kids in, but I don't think I would. But yeah, so if you're a wrestling fan, not wrestling fan, if you just like to see a good story, check this out. It is based on a true story, and it is, far as my knowledge as a wrestling historian, 90% accurate. So if you go in and watch this movie and you think I had a good review, great. I got something else to share with you guys. So I am part of the Candid family, but I'm also venturing out into the TikTok world. And if you would like to follow my TikTok, That Country Nerd 91 or That Country Nerd on TikTok, you'll see this beautiful face. And I just talk about wrestling, Pokemon, all nerdy things that I love. There's a comic book video so far, so check that out there. Thank you, Travis, and all the crew here at Candid for welcoming me in the family and allowing me this platform. And I appreciate every one of you guys watching. So please go check out this movie, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching.